Hey, how are you? I'm going to be reading from this leadership book, Leadership Theory and Practice by Northouse. I'm in chapter 4. I'm on page 81. This is the section on strengths. All right. Strengths, page 81. The behavioral approach makes several positive contributions to our understanding of the leadership process. First, the behavioral approach marked a major shift in the general focus of leadership research. Before the inception of this approach, researchers treated leadership exclusively as a trait. That's in chapter 2. The behavioral approach brought in the scope of leadership research to include the behaviors of leaders and what they do in various situations. No longer was the focus on leadership on the personal characteristics of leaders. It was expanded to include what leaders did and how they acted. Second, a wide range of studies on leadership behaviors validates and gives credibility to the basic tenets of the approach. First formulated and reported by researchers from the Ohio State University and the University of Michigan, and subsequently reported in the works of Blake and Mouton, the behavioral approach is substantiated by a multitude of research studies that offer a viable approach to understanding the leadership process. An extensive meta-analysis of the LBDQ-12 developed by the Ohio State Studies has been carried out by Judge and others in 2004, who found that all the survey instruments had significant predictive validity for leader success. Luttrell, 2013. Third, on a conceptual level, researchers of the behavioral approach have ascertained the leader style consists primarily of two major types of behaviors: a task and relationship. The significance of this idea is not to be understated. Whenever leadership occurs, the leader is acting out of both task and relationship behaviors. The key to being an effective leader often rests on how the leader balances these two behaviors. Together, they form the core of the leadership process. Fourth, the behavioral approach is heuristic. Heuristic. It provides us with a broad conceptual map that is worthwhile to use in our attempts to understand the complexities of leadership. Leaders can learn a lot about themselves and how they come across to others by trying to see their behaviors in the light of the task and relationship dimensions. Based on the behavioral approach, leaders can assess their actions and determine how they may want to change to improve their leadership behavior. Alright, that's the section on strength, page 81, 82. We're going to go into criticisms. Alright, see ya.